but it might be handy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up until the whisk jumps into the air and grabs you and brings you down to your.
Oh my god.
At the
Will
very
home
least,
stream.
slapping that
That would be
on,
very funny.
like... Who would be best to slap that on? Part of me wants to say, like, Anushka or someone with, like, very long range, so they could just go up and
I was
just not
thinking
worry about
Anushka,
it.
yeah.
Well,
Anushka, you want to fly?
Yeah, you lost
we
your
about
balloon.
to find out. Let's see if a Daedalus can fly.
Is
Even
flying
if you're not
concentration?
going upwards, it's still a lot of
I
mobility.
don't think it is.
Yeah.
It
not
might
up.
be, actually, because I remember a bit with a Thursday game.
It is
people flying
up
over
to 10
the
minutes.
building and crashing.
Yeah, it's up to 10 minutes. So you better hope Lizzie doesn't get hit.
Maybe we don't cast fly,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Actually,
Or just stay
well,
close to the ground and use
well,
the
not
force
in this
speed.
situation.
Yeah.
Quicksilver wise, I would just say, just for simplicity's sake, don't worry about your weapons or your bullets.
Don't we still have to apply it as, like, a bonus action or something?
Shit, you're right. Thank you for
Yeah.
taking inspiration. Good,
yeah,
good
wait, that's important.
Can I
I
trade
would
the
say don't
inspiration for
worry about
not
the
having to worry
quantity.
about it?
No. I would say just don't worry about it in your inventory. Just know that you have a set number of attacks every burst or so. At this distance, there's really nothing the guards can do out to this distance with a rifle.
Can they? Do they have? They don't have artillery, obviously. They can't
No.
have like an old-fashioned trebuchet or catapult.
That wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt it.
Shit, you're right.
It'd move it, I guess.
Smack, ow, a boulder. Anyways, throws boulder back, kills them all instantly.
Yeah, I can throw the boulder back. Actually, that's a good point.
Drop a little rock on the head, it works every time.
Except for like, the fucking supernatural whisk.
I'll factor in all your guys' preparation as well as Hitalian's bombs. He didn't roll. We all saw his rolls. The
Yeah,
descending,
It was a
the
shame.
descending value rolls, which is hilarious. But one other thing, maybe not the last thing, but one other thing is you guys saw your Ash Warden there, Florentine. He is your guys's, just like Elden Ring, just like Dark Souls. He is your guys's aspirant. He's your guys' counter. Oh, my bad, not aspirant. Exemplar.
Oh,
He is your guys' counter invader.
Hey!
The hunter.
okay.
He is the hunter.
He's
we got our white ring on.
His job will be solely to fight the Despondent because
Okay,
he won't
so
be
don't
affected
have
by
to.
anyone else. He won't be affected by anyone else.
No one?
You guys still have to deal with the Despondent. He'll just be trying to catch up and hurt him.
Yeah.
That is the other thing. The Exemplar and the Despondent's tiers, if you want to call them that, are equal, so they do normal damage to each other. You guys against the Despondent, he resists all of your damage because he's a higher degree of mad than you.
Does he do
Yeah.
extra damage to us?
He doesn't do extra damage. You guys just do
Okay.
half.
Oh,
He
what is it?
he just resists all of your guys'. Right, so like when Altani attacked Niall, she didn't cut clean through him, but she still made a scratch, but it was only a scratch. Right, it's like that. So you guys can hurt the Despondent, he just is resistant to you. Whereas your guys' Exemplar is normal, so 1-to-1. It's interesting you guys picked the Titan, the red. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, you guys are either getting a spellcaster, a fast stabby boy or something like that, like a rogue, or someone that could tank and hit hard.
Oh, okay. That's
The
what I thought
thing
it
is-
was the first
The
time.
thing is, the Despondent is faster, so that's gonna be a big thing.
Oh well. We'll lock him down.
And if any of the problems on the field, I try to attack him, they do nothing against him.
Get cooked.
Get
He
cooked.
just shrugs it off. Keeps walking menacingly with his fucking awesome pose. But yeah, so that'll be. Oh, actually, I'll do one last thing. Let's see if we can get you a bit more intel. What's the point of Ensign's job if it ain't trying to get intel? Right. Also, he was probably like waiting for shit to pop off when they were doing that fucking magic trick, and he's just like, "Don't cast magic, don't know magic, I'm out."
Deuces.
Where is his? Vincent. Oh, no, it's not. That's not ready yet. Damn. 2D. Actually, no, not 2d20. 1d20 plus 12 plus. No, not 12. It'd be. No, he's the same level as you guys. Yeah, so 12. 12 plus not a d4. D8 gets that. Oh!
Ooh.
Damn.
Jesus.
The 8 and the 10 rolled almost as good, if not better, than put together.
Yeah.
The modifier
That's
was
nice.
better. The rolls were better.
Feels bad. It feels bad.
Yeah.
That 40.
Okay, if that's the case, then his report to Alexander would be different. He did manage to catch the number of skulkers that were present, which he thinks is all of them. There is, for you guys' reference, the wolf in sheep's clothing. There is the conquering wolf, the laughing wolf, watching wolf, converting wolf, damning wolf, and thirsting wolf.
Mm.
Could you do
There-
that again, but like significantly slow?
There is the conquering wolf, the laughing wolf, the watching wolf, the converting wolf, the damning wolf, and then the thirsting wolf.
Lucky number 7.
There are 7, and they're, in my notes, referred to generally as the wolf pack.
Wolfpack.
There are 7, well, I guess 6 personas that the Whisk had adopted in town, integral people. You guys met a couple of them. There were others that you could have met.
Oh.
What was the first one? Was it Con something?
Conquering.
I'm
That one's
writing
Captain
it
Rex.
down,
Yeah, that one's Rex.
Of course.
The
Which one
watching
was
wolf is
Felicia?
Felicia.
Yep.
The remaining ones, you guys
Have not met.
have not met.
Damn.
Well, okay, in fairness, the damning wolf and the thirsting wolf were never into town, I guess. You guys could have gotten them to show up, but the conditions never procced.
And what's the what
Who
was the
was-
last ones in town that we didn't meet?
You guys did not meet the laughing wolf or the converting wolf.
Laughing wolf, converting wolf.
And who was the? I don't remember what the name is. Starts with an F. I was writing. Which one
Felicia
it?
is the watching wolf.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Felicia Felsick's boss, or am I thinking?
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Okay. That's
Crazy.
wild. Okay, cool.
And the
Wasn't
whisk
sure
is
that was
separate
okay.
from that, right?
Correct. The whisk is its own
Mama
Entity.
wolf.
Being.
Mama Wolf, Jesus.
Yeah, this one's gonna be. I don't know how it's gonna go. There's a lot of variables in your guys' favor, but I also know they swing like a truck, and there's one other thing that. Okay, no, I'll tell you one other thing. This would have come from Florentin before he pieced out on you. He would have told you that the Despondent isn't the only thing that can enter the world now. Well, I can.
No, well, yeah.
The Dreaming City keeps to itself overall. So, if not the city, what else would want to encroach upon your world? Go on.
The nightmares? Is that what he's talking about?
Correct.
Imperium.
So be ready.
Yeah.
Nightmares will spawn on the map.
Ooh.
So it won't be just 30v7. Well,
So
8, my
it's-
bad.
The Wisp.
I don't like that
It's
one
other
bit.
forms. Nightmares.
You're welcome, guys.
and the Despondent.
And the Despondent, which I'm mildly, not writing off, but mildly discounting because it sounds like he has not a counter per se, but someone to distract him a little bit.
I would bank on the fact that he's going to be able
Let
to
me have
stick
this
us where
one.
it hurts.
Mm-hmm.
They both have different objectives. Their objectives are not to duel one another and win that duel. No, they're different objectives. That being said, since Amber didn't pop them, Millicent can be summoned for the fight, as can Varric.
Hell yeah!
Did they have to use the nat 20?
Fuck yeah.
They did not have to use the Nat 20.
Hey.
Amber. Well, the thing is, Amber's the only one that could have used it, and on her stealth roll, she got a 19. So
So it's like, well, there's no point.
Especially when you can get
Uh,
20 for something
I
else.
think she
Actually,
should still
fucking
keep
Chad.
it purely because, like, oh yeah, nat 20 in the pocket of a rogue. Delicious, delicious.
she's
damage.
probably going to use it with the toxin if she
Go
can
for
close
it.
distance on it. Actually, there is one other thing I have in mind for that Nat 20, but we'll see. We'll see. It depends on how things go.
Damn.
Maybe those are
We
just
gave him so many
trounces.
resources, didn't need it.
Hey, rather to have it not need it than need it and not have it.
I'm
True.
saying it's a good thing.
Would Millicent count for her harming the despondent?
She'd probably be
It's-
the same tier as you guys.
Okay.
So
And-
technically, in theory, later in the game, she'll scale with you.
And then
I don't
versus
suppose
the
she has a
Wisp.
silver sword. She's a shame
that-
shear.
How long does she
That-
stay
I don't-
spawned?
That's the
actually-
Farsi word for sword.
Well, it is a sword. Let me look it up. How long did you say summon for? 10 minutes.
So in theory, before the fight pops off, we could summon her and give her like 5 bottles and be like, "All right, pop off."
Yeah.
Let's see here.
It doesn't. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Elden Ring Wiki doesn't say what it's made of. Sometimes it does, though. In fairness, sometimes it do. Say.
Yeah, I was looking for the flavor text, yeah, but it doesn't say.
Sometimes it's
Curved sword with a thin blade of ample length, light of weight despite its larger size. Its slicing attacks come in rapid succession. A devastatingly powerful weapon in the hands of a skilled swordsman/woman. So, yeah, like by appearance, I could like see it being iron or silver. So, I don't know. Don't know.
Alternatively, she could have, oh god, what are they called?
Katana.
No.
Elven Honor Blade.
She has rivers of blood.
Wouldn't it? She could have River's Blood. What's the
Nah.
one you always use, Crash? The Moon...
Moonveil.
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 No, yeah, Moonveil and Rivers of Blood are already in the setting, technically. Tertiana has Moonveil.
Yep.
God, what is it? The stuff that you put under your weapon. I forget what it's called.
Oh, the
now.
grease?
Grease, yeah.
The oils in Witcher.
To be
Something-
honest, I've never actually used them in any. I don't ever use those in
Yeah,
any of the
me-
games.
Me neither. It's
So I actually don't know how they work.
I never use any consumables in
Yeah.
these games. But if she had some of those in her inventory, she wouldn't. If she summoned mid battle, she wouldn't have any silver weapons, any silver damage. But she could have
Quicksilver.
fire grease, maybe.
Oh.
Maybe. I think just summoning her ahead of time and giving her Quicksilver would work, though.
Okay.
I mean, she could stack them.
Eh,
Actually, can you stack greases in Elden Ring?
You only have
remember.
one grease at a time.
Oh, one
You
grease.
can only have one at a time.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
I saw an interesting video on it. In Elden Ring, there's like 3 different types of buffs you can have. One for your weapon, one for yourself, and one other one that I forget. So like some override each other, but if they're like
Others
different types
stack.
of- if they're other
Mm.
types of buffs, then
Hey, you guys want to see the rolls?
Yeah.
always.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think it's this section. Yeah, there's Lizzie's 36. This is Vincent's 34, or my bad, 40. I forgot what the D10. Isidora's 39. Blair's nat 1, lol. He,
It's fine, Blair.
and then Tolis did 33, and then Amber got a 52.
Amber got
Hell
a shut
yeah.
up, you don't see me. Who's Amber?
I love these guys. Well done. Well fucking done, team.
Oh,
And then
I forgot
and then
to.
fucking
I wanted to say something to Isadora when they returned.
What do you say? Yeah, my stream.
You know, this Black Ops stuff. You look hot in it.
She rolls her eyes. Well, maybe there's more of this in the future.
From way over there. Get a room!
Oscar's taking notes.
Samuel's over there, 2 dolls. One that's like stylized the form of Sajara. One with Isadora make do the kiss motion, like.
Oscar writing down how to riz up like a king.
You guys actually look at Oscar when this is happening.
Sure, why not?
Sure,
Roll me-
yeah. Okay.
Roll me insight.
He gives a cartoonish.
Where is Oscar sheet? Did I even have an Oscar sheet ready? Or is that one the update? Oh, I think it needs updating. Shit! Right, because I was going to quit change the class. That's fine.
Like that we're all three of us were like watching Sajar's PDA, then all at once we turned over to look at Oscar.
And then he's like,
You're
oh
old.
god, they're the whisk.
He rolled very poorly.
Tag yourself as which wolf you are.
Who did?
I'm the thirsty wolf.
Yes, you are.
Who rolled poorly?
Oscar. He rolled a 7.
lot.
Does he need an inspiration?
No.
Same, you guys will need it. I guess I should have rolled it for Samuel's haunt.
Can I mark down a long rest on Silas's sheet,
Damn it.
or would it not have been?
Yes, you may. Next session is just gonna be a fight.
Okay.
So come into it with snacks and tactical brain.
Understood.
I
Do
have
my
so many
best.
sandwiches from work. Gotta eat the hell out of it.
33 versus poor Oscar can't even
Oh,
beat
Oscar.
that. Even if I rolled his save, he can't beat that.
Roll it for fun. Let's see how bad he did. He lost by
He
5
would
or
get
more.
he would get plus prof from aura protection at least. Alright, well that wouldn't have succeeded. Anyway,
I'm
so
gonna-
moving on.
Since we're gonna start with the fight, I'm gonna take away my 5th level spell slot for teleportation circle.
Sure.
So Svenya's out of there.
Yeah. Yeet.
How long does it
Do
take
we-
to
With your
attune
mother.
to items in this game?
10
Sure,
minutes?
10 minutes.
Sure.
So.
Would there be time for me to do that?
But yeah, either way. You guys have a couple hours before, quote unquote.
Gotcha.
Actually,
What?
the whisk is fast, but it's only as
How
fast as its slowest member.
Yeah.
So who's slow?
I'm not gonna say, but there are speed variances between them. So
Makes sense.
How many
Um,
sheets did you make?
I didn't make them up.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was thinking I was gonna work on them this week, but no fucking Wi-Fi at the
Yeah.
hotel. So
Fair enough.
And writing them down in the book is next
one
because
last-
you have to just write it again.
yeah,
One last
I had some
comment.
think.
I'm
I had
sure
some think tank on it. What's up?
the sneaky people will, probably overhear, but he leans in and he whispers.
It's hard. I would say your
Aww.
sneaky people are
Aww.
probably look fucking exhausted.
Yeah. No. I meant the
Overtime.
Snoopy people, not the sneaky people.
Oh, okay. Then those you that are snoopers get that.
Mhm.
If you're Snoopy.
Aw, so lame, but aw.
Oh. So, I'm gonna steal that one. I'm kidding.
You know what? You know what? Let's make a narratively fun. They'll show up at midnight
Ooh.
Ooh, extra
Mm.
spooky.
with a nearly half moon in the background.
Oh.
Oh,
That's
wouldn't
scary.
this
Very
be the
cinematic.
Saturday before Halloween as well?
Oh
It
my
is.
god!
It
Like,
Oh my god!
extra spooky.
Mind exploding.
I almost wish we were
Nerd.
doing the vampires, but also this is just fucking great.
Oh my god.
Oh, cool.
Let's see.
Doing the vampires, doing the despondent, doing the wolf pack, and nightmares
Oh shit.
all at the same time.
Brother, we're just missing the vampires from that
I
equation.
think
Like,
at that point, yeah. But I mean, at that point,
Well-
just their death certificates, like.
It would be pretty funny though.
No.
no, it's not.
What was I saying? Oh yeah. The Samuel has successfully egged on Oscar. You guys succeed against his 10. I know that's hard to believe that all your rolls beat 10.
Believe it.
Believe it.
What?
He is. What's the word? Stewing, ruminating, pondering, contemplating, thinking hardly.
Touching fingers together.
Hardly.
It's more where he's like sat in a park bench. His elbows are on his knees, and has his fingers crossed in front of his like helmet, just like fucking thinking hard.
Almost said Keanu, but
He's almost at Keanu, exactly.
he's thoughtful Keanuing.
He's thoughtful wolf.
Brain wolf.
Big thunk.
Yeah,
There are 7 wolves
He's-
inside you.
Okay.
he's
They're having a murder orgy.
there's 7 youths inside the wolf. But yeah, he is definitely seeing the PDA, as Alec lovingly described it, the PDA, and just being like, damn.
Aw.
That should be me.
PDA?
Public display of
Public
affection.
display of
Affection.
affection.
Ah.
Public display of ass.
No, I think Isadora's covered
That
up.
could be the same thing.
Yeah.
Bent over lip
Yeah.
skirt.
That the thing is, can he?
Scottish.
Thing is, I just realized it's about to be higher on that. Never mind. He notices you guys looking at him though.
And I'll
And
stare
just-
harder.
I immediately like look away, like.
Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
He
It's something like
unfurls
looking up
his
this.
finger, then just sits up straight on the bench and just sort of like puts he puts his other leg on his knee, just sort of like lounging in that sort of way.
Act natural, act natural. They're watching.
Yeah.
Don't let them know you're sad and lonely.
Let's see.
Morgan just like
More-
taps on her shoulders and like does like a hand down motion as in like relax your shoulders.
He
Nobody
shakes his head at
believes
you.
Ah, fine.
That being said, you did breach 20, so you get a different degree of success.
Oh, neato.
How to say this? He distinctly doesn't look at certain people.
Am I able to tell
Oh.
who that is, or I just know that he's not
Who?
looking?
Blair is one. Altani is the other.
Okay.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
Samuel sneaks up behind you. Oh yeah. It's all going according to plan.
Playing Keikaku.
Thank you sometimes.
I was gonna say that too.
That should be the title for today's session.
Oh, according
According
to
to
plan.
Keikaku.
No, we'll just name the session Keikaku. And then put
Yes!
Exactly.
Yes!
It's a bunch of subtitles. I think the Samuel's comment, Morgan just like kind of nods, like, yep. Wait, how'd you get there?
Then we can name next session
That's
Keikaku
right.
means plan.
Yes!
No. We're not, no, next section will probably be a more serious one. I mean, it might be
Just
the one
call
you
it
guys
a-
die in, so.
Next session.
Just make it a link to that YouTube video.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, Crash, did you see my schedule notice I posted in next?
Yeah, I saw that in November.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I-
that better not be fucking next week.
Yeah, no.
Or
I
else I'll
don't
be
know what my
sad.
internet/computer situation will be if I do go to Spain in December, but worst
Yeah,
case,
well-
I could probably just hook up my phone to a Wi-Fi.
I mean, if
somewhere.
nothing else, we could
Yeah.
do a one shot or
Yeah.
or just play without you or skip. There's options to pursue there, so it's fine.
Yes.
Yes.
One shot.
No Shato.
I was
One shot.
honestly, I was so ready. If you guys pick the blue, the hunter one,
Yeah.
to bring in curse.
Damn
Oh,
Nice.
I take
I always
no,
had
change
a,
your
I always had a thing. It was our plan. It might be around in the Venkoshi's arsenal, but how to describe it? Again, borrowing from Van Helsing, liquid sunlight tip bullets. So it's like a glass vial tip of a bullet, and it's filled with liquid sunlight or holy water or whatever equivalency is. That's probably what he would have been packing if you guys brought him in. A fucking MP5 filled with fucking sunlight. Kate is like,
Yeah.
"I gotta get me one of those."
Fucking Curse like turns to leave after talking to Alexander. I fucking quickly like reach out and grab on his sleeve. Wait, why is it called a brownie hot power?
Please, I need to know.
You fuckers called it a brownie high power. Brownie.
High power?
Kill them beats all ass.
Bullets are that big. My fingers are close.
I think it's
I can see that.
yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
that was the only one I had readied as a pick. The other two, I was like, yeah, I had to go to the drawing board.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Ashmore and Florentin is That's good. He's able to joke, unlike the rest of his countrymen.
He's got them yokums.
Happy to have him.
You better bet your ass that fucking mace is gonna swing like a goddamn star. Woe be to whoever's in my way. Hey.
If you walk into this, it's your own fault.
But yeah, it's gonna be very interesting building him because he has Ash Warden levels, which are a bit, or not Ash Warden levels, vocation levels. He's definitely some form of cleric. He might also be some form of wizard, and he definitely is either barbarian or fighter. I don't know which one yet. If he's barbarian, he can't cast spells. All right, fighter it is. Problem solved.
Eldritch.
He's probably going to be a similar level as your despondent, so 20 plus levels.
Jesus.
Fucking hell.
Well, keep in mind, normally when you fight humanoid enemies in D&D 5e, they're usually higher than 20 levels because they have higher than 20 hit dice.
Mhm.
Like a warlord, I think is the one, has like 24 hit dice, which would imply that he's 24 levels, right? So it doesn't translate fully. Is the despondent meant to absolutely wreck your shit? Oh, absolutely. That's his, like.
So glad he's here.
He's like, that's what I'm here for.
So this fills me with such
It's what I
I'm here to
live
fuck your
for,
shit up.
darling.
Well, there is one move he can do,
Okay,
which
that's
will be very, very interesting. But hey, you guys have divine audience now with Leon. He's gonna stick around for a little bit to look after his new apostle. temporary apostle, temporary.
temporary. About the next 14 hours.
Yeah, maybe longer, because that moon is gonna come up soon too.
Yeah, and she has to make sure that her daughter stays safe during the bad attacks.
Right. So, I mean,
Svenja
And if that
is
daughter
away
has to go
at
to a
this
temple,
point.
though. Keep.
Svenja is away at this point, but
Protect the doorway.
A girl must have a home.
well,
A girl has a name. Has no name. Fuck.
I give it
up.
to your choice, Silas. You can
Yeah.
either roll a
Give her her
D100
own name.
or roll an insight, and just know the insight's really hard.
I can either roll a D100 or an insight.
I believe in you. You can do it.
How hard? Like,
I'm not gonna say what to say.
no,
It's fucking pointless.
but I'm thinking. Let me think for a second.
Sounds like you're thinking for more than a second.
It's been at least 2.
And I mean, it is a possible DC with the insight, right?
It is
It's a
possible.
hot second.
I'll be right back.
I would say it's possible just on your accolades alone, but it is possible. What should title this week be? We could do Keikaku.
I think Keikaku would be fun.
What does that mean?
Plan.
I forgot.
That means plan.
Keikaku means plan.
How kind.
I am happy you guys decided to say Svenja, though. I am happy.
Well, yeah.
I can tell you guys what would have happened if you guys decided to go the other
good.
option.
Oh god.
No, don't
I
worry.
very
It's
much
not,
want to know. I
something...
want to know so bad.
Okay, cool.
Just
Give me a
text it to me. Normally me.
No, we can come together. This is it's just a single image.
Oh, did you stop recording by the way, Garth?
No.
I
We also
will.
play copyright music.